This 15-minute practice supports your lower back, so come and join me onto your mat, on your back, knees towards your chest. Bring your knees towards your chest. Give it a nice gentle squeeze to your knees and then gently move side to side. See how that feels in your body. If you can do more, maybe hold onto your shins and then squeeze your knees closer to your chest. Gentle movement side to side. As you're settling in, deepen your breath. Longer inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Now lift your head and maybe forehead meets the knees and squeeze your knees. See how that feels. If it bothers you, don't lift your head. Just squeeze your knees closer to your chest and then relax onto your back. Let the soles of your feet make connection to the ground. Knees are still bent. And then move your knees gently side to side. Windshield wiper motion. Releasing the lower back or checking in to see how it's doing. And naturally, if it feels like too much, don't let your knees go too deep towards the floor. Just very gently move your knees side to side, checking and seeing. Pause. Extend the left leg long into the mat. Bring the right knee back towards your chest. Squeeze it gently. And then open the right arm out and bring the right knee to the left. And it doesn't need to be reaching the floor. Just lean it up gently to the left. As your right shoulder stays anchored, maybe gaze towards the right. Deepen your breath. Notice how you're feeling. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply through the nose. It's the breath that gives the practice calm and peace. So lean into your breath. Give it one last rich inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. Keep the knee towards your chest. And then send your leg up to the ceiling. Hold behind your thigh. Make some ankle circles here. And if you want to, see if you can lift your chest, holding behind your thigh. And then lift yourself up. Pull your leg closer. Add a little pulse here and release. Let's try the other side. Left knee in, right leg long. Deepen your breath. And then guide the left knee to the right as your left arm is opening to the left. Maybe gaze over the left shoulder. And no, don't go too much. Just feel the left shoulder anchoring down. Only go as much as your left shoulder feels heavy towards the ground. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply through the nose. One more breath here. On your next inhale, come back to center. And then extend the leg long towards the ceiling. Hold behind your thigh. Maybe add some movement into your ankle. And you can stay here or start lifting your chest as you're holding behind your thigh. Pull your leg closer towards your face and release. From here, bend both knees. And we're going to do some pelvis movement. So imagine there's a puddle of water underneath your lower back and you're lifting, you're tilting your pelvis forward. So your hip points kind of move towards your thighs and then you're curving your spine. I don't know if you can see, but you're kind of exaggerating that roundedness into that deep into your lower back. Hold it here for another moment. Inhale. Exhale, release the lower back all the way down. So you're pushing your lower back into the ground. Feel it connect to the ground. And then let's do a few more of this. Inhale, round, deep through the lower back. Create that curve. Exhale, undo it. Release it down. Pelvis tilts back. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward. Exhale, pelvis tilts back. Few more rocks like that at your own pace. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward. Exhale, pelvis tilts backwards. One more on each side, one more on each. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. From here, press into the ground with your feet. Press with your hands into the ground, feet about hip width distance or slightly wider. Lift your hips, see how that feels. Lift it up, nothing too much. Feel your glutes engage, feel your inner thighs strong. Hold here, building a little bit of engagement. Feel your lower back strong. Give it one last reach, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release. Let's do a few floating bridges if that feels right in your body. So lift it up, reach your arms up and over your head. Inhale. Exhale, arms down, hips down. Two more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, all the way down. Last one. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, all the way down. From here, bring your knees towards your chest. Give it a gentle squeeze. Maybe move side to side. And then see if you can go forward and back until you come into a seat. Once you're in a seated position, maybe cross your ankles, see how that feels. On an inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause here. And then open your arms out. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round your back. Give yourself a big hug, chin to chest. From here, come on into a tabletop. So wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And then from here, reach the right arm up. Inhale. Open wide. Exhale, bring it down in the cross. Right shoulder makes connection to the ground. Right side of your head releases. Two more. Inhale, come on all the way up. Open. Feel the shoulder blades wanting to touch. Exhale, bring it down in the cross. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it down in the cross. And then this time, pause for a few moments. You might walk your left arm forward. Deepen your breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Give it one last reach. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand presses down into the ground. Reach the right arm back up. Open wide for transition. Exhale, release. Before we do the other side, walk your knees 1 or 2 inches behind your hips and then start going in a circular way. Feel your hips moving. Feel your lower back. Shift all the way back to the side, forward, and then to the other side. So it doesn't need to be circles, but try to move as deep as your body allows you. And notice how your back is feeling. And if something feels good and you just want to pulse it there, do that. And then if you're making circles, go the other direction. Slow and easy. Move slowly, feel it. And then pause and neutral. Come on back to center. Let's do the left side. On an inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, bring it under and across. Left shoulder makes connection to the ground, left side of your head. Let's do that 2 more times. Press into the ground with your right hand. Reach the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bring it under and across. Last one. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, down and across. And then pause here for a few moments. Allow yourself to relax. Deepen your breath. Maybe right hand goes forward. One more breath here. On your next inhale, press into the ground with your right hand. Come on up, reach the left arm up, open wide. Do it slow. Exhale, release. From here, tuck your toes, lift your knees 1 or 2 inches off the floor. Come on into a down dog just for a few moments. And then open your feet as wide as the mat. And then walk your hands a little bit closer. So it's a gentler down dog. And then bend one knee, bend the other. Slope your hips high, tailbone up and under. Deepen your breath. Chest wants to go towards your thighs. And then walk your hands all the way to the back of the mat, slow and easy. Hold opposite elbows, bend your knees generously. And you might bring your feet closer, hip width distance, or slightly wider. And as you're holding your opposite elbows, allow your upper body to be heavy. Maybe nod your head yes and no a few times. Deepen your breath. From here, release the left hand on the floor or maybe a block if you need more support. And then reach the right arm up, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee and gaze up. Give it one last reach inhale here. Exhale, release. Let's try the other side. Left arm up, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, gaze up. Give it one last reach inhale here. Exhale, release. One more on each side. Inhale, right arm up, straighten the right leg, bend the left. Exhale, release. The other side. Inhale, reach it up. Straighten left leg, bend the right. Exhale, release. From here, walk back into a down dog. And then lift the right leg up on an inhale. Slow and easy. Exhale, step the right leg between your hands and then release the back knee down. Heel toe your right foot a little bit to the right so you have a little bit wider stance. And then come on up, hands on your thigh. Push the left leg back, push your hips forward, feel your abs engage. Deepen your breath. So you're engaging your front side of your body to support your lower back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Straighten the right leg, shift all the way back, finding half splits. So you can stay here or maybe shift your weight all the way back and have a seat onto your left foot, heel. Inhale, exhale, go a little bit deeper, loosening up your hamstrings. Your hamstrings are attached to your lower back. So if your hamstrings are tight, chances are you'll feel your lower back. Inhale, rebend the right leg, shift forward. Exhale, step to plank or kneeling plank and lower down. Hold it here for a moment. Allow your arms to rest down at your sides, palms facing down. Then lift your arms, lift your legs. This shape strengthens our back muscles. If we have a strong back, it's less likely to get it hurt. Give it one last reach, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release. Two more like that. Inhale, lift, palms facing down, so you're feeling a little stretch for your front shoulders. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands close to your ribs and lower your chest down. Inhale, cobra, or push the ground away. Come on into an upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Send it high. Send your hips high. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, step it between your hands. Release the back knee down. And then come on up. Hands on your thigh and feel your bathroom muscles engage. Feel your abs engage. As you're pushing kind of forward, feel the right quad stretch. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Release your hands down. Shift it back. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold towards the thigh. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Rebend the left leg. Step to plank, kneeling plank, and lower down all the way on your belly. Allow your head to rest. And then lift your arms, lift your chest. Lift your legs. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release. Two more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release. Hands close to your ribs and lower. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart. Shift your hips towards your heels and then bring your hands close to your ankles. And then allow your shoulders to relax. And you can finish the practice here. If you want the Shavasana, you might pause the video or just simply allow yourself to lie down. But child's pose is also very beneficial for your lower back. So stay here 5 to 10 breaths, and when you're ready, move into Shavasana, letting your whole body rest. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me.